Okay, back to the TED Talk. I'm kind of laughing. I don't know if I can even call it that. I joke. But, anyways, even when we disagree, we pray for them to find their way and for everyone's highest best good. We don't have to like or agree or any of that, what anybody does. We don't have to take part of it. We don't have to go fight them. We don't have to go put them down. It's not up to us. We all have opinions, preferences, and we're allowed to have those. Free will, all kinds of things. Like, God made us unique, all different. So any of these things are absolutely our own choices. However, when we're putting other people down, shunning them, trying to shame them or humiliate them or put them into a box based on opinion, conjecture, religion, the Bible. I I I can't. It blows my mind. And again, I'm not jumping anywhere on this man because I truly believe he meant well. But we all have bias. Yes, yes, baby. Sorry, it's my daughter. Um, I absolutely agree with what the preacher was trying to say, but his own words make it impossible for the other forms of divination to be negated. I struggled back and forth with this for a long time and could never confirm what I believed to be true. Tonight, God spoke clear as day in someone else's teachings by the intent, the way it was described, and what he very clearly believed. Though I believe his intention was good, his ego clouded his beliefs, didn't allow him to give the message without adding his clear bias. We're human, so I hold no judgment. In fact, his clear bias and ego allowed me the clarity to see God, Spirit, Divine, Universe, call it whatever you will. Whatever we each claim it to be, gave us the tools. Yes, the tools are all man-made, therefore can be faulty based on perception, perspective, human error, a million reasons. They are man-made. The only thing that is perfect is that which continues the perfect environment that allows the energy of everything to always flow and continue on effortlessly, which we have no control over. We have no perspective, perception. Well, we do control it with our flowing energy, so that was 3:03 on the clock, but we don't control that. The only thing we do is participate. And the more of us that come together and go with the ebb and flow, when we're going with it and not fighting it, we're helping it be perfect as it is, right? So 3, 2, 3. Okay. So be thankful. Every time someone comes into this revelation and starts living from gratitude, unconditional love, faith, service, this is how we were intended to live. This is how I intend to live my life. And share what I'm called to. If it's believed or not, I'm chosen to share what I know to be true. And because of my faith in the human condition, 353. Okay, stop learning the numbers. But it matters because I have, I shouldn't have faith in a lot of things, I'll tell you, because what I've seen and endured is just disgusting. But it doesn't matter because I will always lead with love, period. Because I'm not going to feed back to people what I've had to endure. I'm not saying when I was younger I was frustrated and I'm human, okay? I'm not perfect. But I'll tell you, the more, as I learn, the more I learn and the more I feel and pray and see, the more I just watch, and the more I understand how badly I don't want to see that for other people, right? So, because of my faith in the human condition, the higher power, and my heart being pure in my intentions, which even in my worst days, they really truly were, or purely trying to defend myself because I always felt the need to. That's a trauma response. That's a whole nother topic. Um, this could just end up being one long TED Talk for real. Anyways, I believe and I know to be true 100%. I'm pure in my intentions, always. 525. God is still saying to me right now, even as I am recording these. I know most people probably don't even listen to them, but what I'm speaking is correct. Not only is it correct, it's my truth. So if people want to fight me or insult me or whatever, I've been through all that. You're not going to hurt my feelings. My skin's thicker than anything and anyone I've ever seen. Okay, this is my truth. So the synchronicities and all the things that I see and when I hit something on the money or when I'm feeling it on the money is unbelievable. Number for number, and numbers have always been my thing. I have other symbols too, but numbers are my thing. So when I see those numbers pop up like that, when I'm saying something specific, 626, that's why I say them. And I say them so I make notes, so I can go back and look at them. When I tell you I have an angel number thing that I'm going through, writing up the list for my own little deck that I make. And that's just the numbers that I've seen repeatedly. 646. Just I gotta start. The clock's like a little big, so maybe that's why I'm seeing them more prominently. But I don't think so. I think it's meant that I understand that I'm right on the money, even when I'm putting this out there. So the angel numbers that I've seen in the last 3 years, but the last two mostly, like the deck would be this big. Okay. But they need to be written out, and they need to be. It's going to be very helpful, and the people that are my people that get me and understand where I'm coming from. So, and now I understand that that's for me, and that's for my people to understand very clearly that the things that I'm going to do are not always going to be one thing, but it's always going to be what I feel is best for us to understand in our healing journey how to move forward with the best intentions for everybody, okay? Anyways, I hope it gave even one person a little bit of clarity of what they were looking for. Because, man, I struggled. And now, like, I'm going to start doing lives and stuff because I actually know I don't feel like I'm doing something bad. And there's nobody on this planet that can convince me that I am. 808. And 808 is a big number for me. So, I believe that I'm going to flow with universal law and everything I do as long as I'm following that. There's no Bible, there's no tool, there's no nothing that can come against me and say I'm doing something evil or with bad intentions to people. Because I know in my heart, and anybody that's known me unbiased or without hating on me knows 100% that my intentions have always been as best as I can. It's good and for people's highest best good, right? Mine, theirs, everybody's. Um, and I stand by that. And I'm not going to be ashamed anyway. I always love to the best of my ability. Am I flawed? Absolutely. We all are. Did I sometimes not try as hard as I should have? Absolutely. There's a million reasons why. But they were all stepping stones propelling me to this point. And any and all hardships are lessons teaching me and absolutely providing me what I believe to be true. We don't have to know, we don't have to allow people to use our kindness to trap us. We can forgive, send love, and wish for the best for them and still never see them again. It is our intentions and our words and our actions that prove our intent to the higher power. And trust when I say it will react accordingly, And those that have had many hard lessons and survived and even found ways to thrive, love, and be of service anyway are the ones we should be listening to. I went over, so I don't know. Might have to restart that.